it's me again, Jaycee, and welcome to Robot Show Tunes, my very own YouTube channel where I get to talk Transformers toys, Voltus 5 toys, Macross or Robotech toys, Evangelion toys, and just about whatever else I may fancy. And in this tune, we're going to take a look at New Age Toys, the legendary Heroes Chimera, a third-party Legends class representation of G1 Reflector. Now for this and other way cool stuff, visit hobbycorner.com. I'll include a link down below. Before we meet Reflector, here's the box he came in. Here is the front, the back. Sides are identical. Here is the top, and here is the bottom. And that is it for the packaging. Let's take a look inside now, shall we? Reflector is packaged as his, or their, 3 separate robot modes. Here's the middle bot, Viewfinder. Here is the left bot, Spectro. And here's the right bot, Spyglass. As you may have noticed, Spectro and Spyglass are identical, save for their facial expressions and a few backpack details which are mirror images of each other. You also get this tiny camera that other New Age figures can hold. And you also get these 3 unique guns. Now, the instructions do not show which gun belongs to whom, but based on product shots on the box and photos of the original G1 toy, this one is Spectro's, this is Viewfinder's, and this is Spyglass's. You get this instruction sheet. And lastly, you get this zoom lens for camera mode, which features battery-operated flash and shutter sound effects. Battery's not included. And to install the battery, I'll probably just include that in the next video, or a separate video, just to get a sample of how this works. The button's up here. Just push this button to flash and click away. Okay, enough of that. Let's talk articulation. Now, articulation is identical or near identical for all 3 of them. They all have heads that tilt this far up, this far down, this far side to side, which isn't much, and the head turns this far from side to side without having to tilt the head. It actually can go all the way 360, but you probably don't really want that because, yeah, all this stuff back here anyway, and trust me, you don't really need the full and the blare. Arms extend this far to the side and can swing 360 degrees at the shoulder. Shoulders butterfly this far back and this far forward. Arms bend a little more than 90 degrees at the elbows. Forearms rotate 360 degrees at the ball-jointed elbows. Wrists hinge from here to here. Waist swivels 360 degrees. Universal hips give you crazy extreme side splits and grand jetés. Thighs swivel 360 degrees. Legs bend much more than 90 degrees at the knees. Ankles rock this far in, though you won't need that much articulation. You can do decent poses with just slight angles. And you get feet that point all the way down. Alright, let's now move on to size comparisons. Here's New Age Reflector with New Age Megatron, a New Age Seeker, a New Age Insecticon, a New Age Carbot, a New Age Vanbot, a New Age Minibot, a Magic Square Truckbot, and Funko Pop Death of the Endless. So size comparisons all done? Let's get Reflector transformed. To transform Reflector, first you grab your center bot and bend his arm at the elbow 90 degrees, and bend the wrist 90 degrees as well, so your arm will look something like this. Repeat with the other side. Bend and bend. Then grab a leg, open up this panel, have the foot point down, then flip down this panel so it covers this hollow beneath the foot, under the foot. Then fold this panel on top of that. Repeat with the other leg. There. Have the foot point down. Fold this panel to cover the hollow. Then flip this panel in. Then bring both legs together. Tab them like so. Then have your Centerbot viewfinder kneel like that. And it's the same process for the side bots, both Spectro and Spyglass, so have them do that. They look like this as well. And here's where the transformation will differ. Grab viewfinder's chest piece, pull it forward like so, then fold the arms inward like this. The arms will join together here like that, and there are these two tabs that'll go into two very tiny slots on the belly. You can see it here from this angle. So this is one of the more difficult parts of the transformation because of the sheer smallness of those components. So there, I think we did that successfully. So it'll look something like this. For the side bots, instead of a slider, the chest flips up like this and like this. And do the same thing with the arms. So see those two tiny slots there? So bring the arms together. They lock into each other. Then tab into the belly. That's one side bot done. Repeat with the other one. All right. Lining up everything is quite the task. There, I think that's good enough. Okay, let's put these again to the side. To continue with the center bot, bring up this panel, bring this whole backpack up. That goes there, and this goes over the head. And there are these two tabs that swing out, and then complete the transformation by having the thighs and the butt go into this cavity, and then have the feet rest against the back. And there is your center bot as the center of the camera. And let's get our two side bots. So here is Spectro, the left hand side of it all. What you do is you fold out this backpack, and this piece turns 180 degrees. And for Spyglass, it's the same, except it's a mirror image of that. So you unfold all this, and it's this side that turns there. Then repeat. Have the butt and the thighs go into this cavity. Have the feet rest against the back, then completely fold this out. Oh, yeah, before I forget, so there's this other piece that folds out. This one, there. And again, that spyglass mirrors that piece there. So, oh no, this is spyglass. You can tell by that pained expression. It's Spectro who has the smirk. So, Spectro again is your left bot, and spyglass is your right bot. So, have Spectro kneel and then bring the thighs and the butt into that cavity, feet against the back, and then this tab goes into here. And this tab goes here. And the rest is quite easy. This tab goes here, this tab goes there, and this tab kind of goes there, and this, oh yeah, stuff goes there, stuff goes into stuff. All right, and there's this tab goes into, this is Spectro's tab goes into this slot. Oop, oh dear, oh dear. Hang on. All right. Actually, I think it's safer to tab the legs together first, then the front, then the inside. Anyway, it takes a little finesse, I suppose. Okay, let's, oh no, that come out. Okay, let's try this again. All right, there. And there is Reflector in his camera mode. To complete the look, you get the zoom lens. There are 4 round holes here, correspond to 4 posts here, and there to complete the look. And again, you can, yeah, there's that. So let's, I guess that's clean enough. Let's have another round of. While this is kind of pointless since Reflector cannot size shift to the proper scale, let's still do this. Again, here's New Age Reflector with New Age Megatron, a New Age Seeker, a New Age Insecticon, a New Age Carbot, a New Age Vanbot, a New Age Minibot, a Magic Square Truckbot, and with Funko Pop Death of the Endless, let's talk final thoughts. Let's talk about the cons first. The back's clean, but not tidy. It's got a nice symmetry and more or less flat surface, but they didn't really bother to hide the robot bits. Not even the faces of the side bots that slightly peek out. And there's number 2, there's no storage or accessories in either mode. 3, it's actually parts forming. This could have been mitigated if the camera mode would look complete, even without the zoom lens, but nope. This front looks completely unfinished without it. And next, viewfinders and spyglasses' facial expressions look like they're in pain. They look even more inappropriate than Skywarp's controversial screaming face. And the sound and shutter sound effects may be a welcome bonus for some, but I rather they exerted the effort in better, I rather they had exerted the effort in better engineering the back of the camera, if not, just leaving the gimmick out in favor of a lower price. Pros! On the other hand, again, New Age has given us a great sculpt, articulation, silhouette, and colors. I don't know if it's coming through, but this is a great shade of purple or violet that kind of likes to come out kind of bluish in photos. And of course, there's the fun transformation. I don't know why it's fun. It's basically just doing the same thing 3 times over, but it's still something I like doing, and I enjoy doing this transformation. And to sum everything up, this is my first Legends Transformer in months, and I've almost forgotten the joy of handling something so small and yet so well designed. I've been filling the gap with masterpiece knockoffs, but a good number of them have this fragile vibe to them, and they seem too eager to resist transformation, especially when fresh out of the box. Stuff that ought to move refuse to move. Stuff that needs to stay put refuse to stay put. I don't think I ever felt this kind of resistance from a Legends figure. Now, because of feeling this long-lost joy for playing with Legends, I think I am very forgiving of this Reflector's shortcomings. I do recognize what they are, but at this point I don't really care. Anyway, we've reached the end of our tune. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to this channel and follow Robot Show Tunes on Facebook. And we're also on Instagram now and Tumblr, if it so please you. Again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, see you at the theater.